What's up, everybody? Basement 45 Games here again, and today we'll be reacting to and giving my thoughts on Mario Kart Tour. Mario Kart World Direct. Uh, I don't know why I said Mario Kart Tour. I never even played that trashy ass mobile game. But yeah, here we go. A lot of people said it wasn't really worth it, so let's see. And I really don't think this this game is gonna be worth $80. So let's find out, Nintendo.
Drivers, start your engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart World game, available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix.
What's
But
up,
why
man?
stop there? Across cities, plains, a desert, and even the ocean,
Is it worth it though?
you can drive virtually everywhere in this fully interconnected world. Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world, and you can freely drive between them. There's a lot in store, and we're only at the starting line.
All right, let's take a quick pause right there. I don't mind the whole open world stuff, even though I don't think it makes sense for Mario Kart to go open world because it's not really a unique thing. Probably for Mario Kart itself, but for other racing games, it's really not unique or new at all. You have Forza Horizon, you have The Crew, and you have some other probably open world racing games, so it's nothing new. What was it? Burnout Paradise. That was also an open world racing game, and I'm pretty sure Need for Speed has done it too. So there's a lot of racing games that's gone open world, and I'm tired of the whole open world trope, like of making something that was strictly like its own genre and just expanding it like hugely. So if they introduce like a campaign mode, which I highly doubt, I don't see any point in playing with the open world part. I'm strictly here for just the racing only, like the strict linear racing modes. And if the open world consists of like just racing missions and like collectibles and stuff, and like nothing tied for a whole reason of being open world, other than like collecting stuff and doing just random races with friends and stuff during the open world, then I don't see how this game is really worth the $80 Nintendo chose to put on this game. So let's continue. I liked what I saw from the direct. I mean, not the direct. Well, I liked what I saw from the first gameplay showcase of Nintendo Switch 2 direct presentation, but this I don't think it's gonna be selling me on it. So let's go ahead and find out.
Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you. Here we go! Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region. Let's take a look at some of the new courses to explore. Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit. And cruise the curves around the canyon. You can't miss it.
I mean, I like the look of the new courses and the new mechanics, like of how from the very first gameplay showing of it, not the very first though, like the full showcasing of it, not this, but of how you get like different items and you can actually interact with the traffic of the races, like of how you like went into that how you went inside of that big semi truck. I thought that was pretty cool, and some of the items like it might be some type of mushroom that makes yourself actually bigger and run over other players. I think that was pretty awesome, and I like the whole the transforming of the carts to different vehicles, like what they did with Sonic Racing, all transformed and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. That and Knockout Tour, I enjoyed that. That little game mode, kind of like a battle royale, which again other racing games have had, but in Mario Kart, it just makes it more fun apparently. But not worth $80. So let's keep going.
See the sights and structures of Crown City. You can even soar in style down Main Street. Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway and make a splash around the city's canals. Stay cool in the snowy trails of Starview Peak. Just don't slip off while soaking up the scenery.
I like how you can play as a penguin
Spirited joy at the
Super
ghostly
Mario
movie theater
64.
Boo Cinema. It's a whole new kind of drive-in theater. And in addition to lots of new courses, there's Toad's Factory,
Okay.
Peach Beach, Wario Shipyard, and more. Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here, but now they're reimagined and spread throughout the world, where races can happen during the day or at night.
Okay, come
Race
on
as
now.
familiar characters like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, and Yoshi.
Well, I'm
Plus
sure there's a
new
lot more
drivers
than
like
that.
Goomba, Spike, and that's right, Cow.
That's it, they just named it Cow.
Even more new racers
Okay.
are waiting and ready to roll. Select your character.
I do like the new costumes and the new
Then you're off to
carts.
the races.
Still wish
Characters
you
and
could have
vehicles each have
customized
different
it though.
stats, so make sure to find the combo that best suits you. There are two main styles of race revving up in this world: Grand Prix and Knockout Tour. In both modes, up to 24 drivers can participate. The most
So,
in
no
series history.
campaign mode.
Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bullet bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers, and other obstacles along the way. Try to steer clear. And now, get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and more. Grand Prix races are held all around the game's world. You'll race through 4 different courses in each cup and aim for the top spot. In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit, while the second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City. For the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So don't...
I like this, and I I think I like it that it flows like smoothly, except that like I saw that some people were asking if it just can go smoothly or if you can actually quit the game, which I saw on the Nintendo Treehouse, like they were playing a Grand Prix, and I think one of the when they were doing the hands-on event in like New York and London and stuff. I saw some gameplay of that some more, and it does show like what your character spot is, and you can actually exit the game. So you don't have to worry about people being AFK because you can actually quit the game if they choose to. I don't know if there's a timer or anything, or if it'll go on without you, but just to make that clear.
Don't sleep at the wheel. And if you conquer all Grand Prix Cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Oh, Rainbow Road. No surprise.
Next up is a new mode, Knockout Tour. From Golden Rally to Ice Rally and more. These extended races take you from one end of the world to the other. Get ready for
That's 6 races, basically.
You've got to place if you want to stay in the race. Speed towards checkpoints.
So 2 more races, then
you're out of the running.
Grand Prix.
Buckle up. The competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints. You've got to drive to survive in Knockout Tour.
I do like this mode.
Eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
I think it gives you more of a incentive to keep going and win a race. Like, instead of just placing third, I mean, not third, first, instead of just placing first place, then you actually want to actually finish the race, or else you'll get just eliminated.
Items can drastically change the outcome of a race. Here are some new items that'll help you out. Coin shell. When you throw a coin shell,
Oh, it's the actual
coins will
shell.
appear. Now's your chance to grab them. Just don't let your rivals cash in first.
You know everybody will.
With the ice flower, you can freeze out rivals and send them spinning. Hammer.
Oh.
Aim the hammer in an arc, and
I do like
nail
that
it.
part.
Hammers also stay on the course for a short time and can be used to block off rivals.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Mega mushroom.
That's
Mega
the item
mushroom
that I like.
go big, so your rivals will go home. Feather. Use the feather to jump up and avoid attacks.
Alright, my only problem is the ice flower, because it's not really a change from the fire flower. It just basically, you're just switching from fire to ice. So there's really no difference. So I don't know why they changed it and just kept the fire flower. I mean, I think the fire flower might still be in the game, but I'm just saying, like, why is there a variation of it when it does the exact same thing?
You may even discover some unexpected routes.
I do like that, that's cool.
Comet. With Comic's magic,
Oh,
your
shit.
rivals will transform.
Into what?
What other mysterious effects will happen?
What?
You'll have to see for yourself. The lower
It's Mario Kart. It's Mario Kart Wonder now. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna get Mario Kart Wonder next month. But like, everything all is changing and switching and stuff. I think adding Kamek in the game is like a really nice touch. Now I wonder if other players will change it to the exact same thing, or if it'll be different each time.
for your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get items, go for it. And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way.
Yeah, I don't care for smart steering.
Smart steering,
No.
which helps you stay on the course.
No.
Tilt controls, where you can hold a Joy-Con 2 controller horizontally and use
That mode sucks. I am bad at that, and I don't think it works very well. It might improve in this one, though. But I tried tilt steering or motion steering in Mario Kart 8, and it wasn't working very well for me. And I don't think in smart steering you can actually drift.
motion controls to steer. And if you have the Joy-Con 2 wheel, you can feel like you're really driving.
Oh, the open world part.
Whew. How about a quick break? A snack sounds good right about now. Hey, look! It's a drive-through.
Oh, that's where you change your costume.
Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go.
Either changes your costume or it gives you a boost.
Take a bite, and you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
Ooh.
Eat some sushi
Oh,
and...
what the hell? You're gonna have multiple
Whoa,
ones?
nice threads. Once unlocked, these
Oh
outfits can
shit,
be
that's cool.
selected from the character selection screen.
Oh, I do like that. That's
Who
really
knows
cool.
what dishes or outfits you'll find.
Of course, Mario just
Good
eating the
stuff.
whole damn
Check
thing.
out these drive-thrus all around the world.
That is
That was a
cool.
nice detour. Now let's get back to the action. Let's introduce some new tricks that'll help you ace each race. Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge and release to jump.
Oh, okay.
Use this to leap over obstacles.
Oh shit, you can jump over cars
Ride
now?
along power lines.
Huh.
And dodge attacks from your rivals.
Oh shit, that's cool.
And if you jump toward a wall, you can wall ride for a short period of
I
time.
do like that, that's cool. Bro.
Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach places like this. Ah, so close. Almost there. Whenever this happens, be kind and...
What? You can
This will return your
rewind?
vehicle to its original position.
Okay, I think that's a bit cheating
Nice,
right
made it.
there. I'll turn that
This will
off.
come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a course.
I do like all these changes
Keep
though.
in mind, though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind, so don't lose your lead.
Ha! Okay, so at least there's a disadvantage. That's good.
Wanna take
It
a
doesn't like
spin
rewind the
at
whole
even more
game.
races?
Just you.
In time trials, it's you against the clock.
Okay, that's another mode.
Here you can race without any other competitors.
That was in Mario Kart 8.
If you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers
Yeah, that's what I
around
figured.
the world.
So that's really nothing new.
Customize the rules of the road in Versus Race.
What? Well, that's basically
You can use the
multiplayer.
classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course.
Basically a custom
Or
game.
you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another.
Now, I don't know if like, it'd be like custom modes, like from Mario Kart 8, where you can actually, decide what items are available to choose. But if they add that, I think that'd be pretty cool. But I'm liking all this so far, but it is not worth $80 at all.
You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour. Up to 24 drivers can now compete in 2,
Oh, shit.
3, or even 4 teams.
Damn.
Group up and get ready to put the pedal to the metal. Next up, Battle Mode. Pop off locally or online in Balloon Battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons. Pop them all and your rivals out.
No changes from the other one.
Where you can go for the gold
Yep,
by collecting
that
those
was an
coins.
8.
Race or battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
I do like the new courses though for battle mode. That was it? Okay.
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you. No roads? No problem.
That's not always a good
Run
thing.
rivers. See the seas.
I want there to be a incentive of going open world. Like, what's the point of it? Is there anything special besides just driving anywhere you want? I need there to be like a clear goal, not just out in the open. It's a Mario Kart, meant to like battle other players and race against them. This isn't Forza Horizon, even though clearly Nintendo wants it to be.
drive the desert.
Oh, get to use that prickly
Or
dude.
jump off from way up here. You can go wherever you like, even to the edges of the world. Hey, there's a P-switch over there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Collect
Hit
items.
hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions. By completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races.
Yeah, so basically like
There
different
are
mission
also hidden
types.
hidden panels, and more. So take the scenic route and explore.
Oh yeah, and a photo mode.
During free roam, you can take photos whenever you like. Strike a pose. Look at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate. And
Been in every other game.
nice. That one's a winner.
Nothing really new in Nintendo. Just copying from other games.
If one person has Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split
Oh
screen
shit,
on the
that's
same
actually pretty
system.
cool.
The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
Damn. Who has 8 switches? Probably
And
fucking
up to
wolfed in
24 players from around
and
the
beat 'em
world
ups.
can join a race or battle in online play.
Oh, Fireflyer is back, okay. So that was it with the open world stuff?
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you.
Oh, so you can like...
Looks like someone's arrived. Yep, you can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world.
Oh.
By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Battle or race with custom rules. Or just go for a ride together. Make this road trip your own. You can also take photos together along the way, if that's more your speed. With
I'm not going to be
Game Chat,
using that
enjoy
feature.
an expanded experience.
I'm just going to use
On
actual
Onward
Discord, which is what they're
Use
copying
the
from.
built-in microphone to voice chat while driving together.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Check this out. Nice. Are you kidding me?
Or take a back seat and
Bro,
watch
look at
each
the
other's game
choppiness of that. At the bottom.
If you have a Nintendo Switch 2 camera, you can enjoy seeing your friends' reactions while playing together. Who's close by?
You need to say you can use other
Who just
cameras
passed
too.
me? You'll be able to tell in an instant. Aim a shell and bullseye. And when playing together in person on the same system, a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces. Enjoy the view and get ready to face off with your friends.
So that was it, huh?
A transcontinental race around the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World, available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, I liked everything they showed, except all that is not worth $80, Nintendo. Other racing games have done it before. You're not doing anything new. I mean, yeah, you got the Nintendo Switch 2 and the HDR and all the upgrades and stuff, but your games aren't really gonna prove that they're worth it just because they're on a upgraded system than the original. I'm still gonna get the Nintendo Switch 2, just not on release date, of course not, but like a lot later, like very much later. Maybe I don't know, Christmas or next year or whatever. Um, as I'm kind of skeptical of buying a Switch 2, even though like it's a huge upgrade from the first one. I kind of think of it as like having my PS5 because with my PS5, I think it's just more of a remaster and port machine, port console, because you're just playing like all your previous games at a updated version of it. There's like not really much new games for that console to actually make it impressive. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. A lot of you might. Not sure, but yeah, those are just my thoughts on it. I don't think it's worth it. I'll buy the Switch too, but I'm not spending $80 on Mario Kart World when all they've done is just copied it from every other open world racing game. It looks nice. It looks very pretty. It'll look a lot prettier on the actual Switch too. Like the 120 frames per second handheld and or 60 frames per second. I liked everything about the game. I'm not gonna lie about that. I liked everything that I saw. I just don't think it's worth the $80 that they want from you or ask of you. But yeah, I don't. I don't think it's worth it. Y'all might think it's worth it out of all the upgrades and stuff, but I don't. I like all the changes, but it's not enough to sell me right away on Mario Kart World. Those are just my thoughts. I don't know why Nintendo chose to do this, charging $80 for Mario Kart World and like have their other games like what Donkey Kong, Bonanza, like being at like $70. That shouldn't be $70 either. Cause it's 3D Donkey Kong, which is great, but just having indestructible environments and that's it. Of course, I hope there's gonna be a direct for that. Of course, seeing like extended gameplay of it, and I've heard rumors, or it might not be a rumor, that Donkey Kong Bonanza was actually made by the same team as Mario Kart, not Mario Kart, damn it, Super Mario Odyssey. So I can tell from that. I can tell just by like how Donkey Kong like interacts with other people and stuff, and how you collect big huge bananas instead of moons. So that game might be fun to play, but at this point, the only thing that's worth getting is the Nintendo Switch 2 itself at $450. And no, it's not because of the tariffs or inflation. That's what it's called. It's not because of inflation. Also, I think it's because of how upgraded the Nintendo Switch 2 is from the original Switch. I think that makes a lot more sense. So I have no problems with the console itself. I think it'd be a worthy upgrade for you to ditch your original Switch to get the original to get Nintendo Switch 2. I got no problem with the system price. The only problems I have is the actual game prices itself, which they should not be that much. And Nintendo, of course, not doing any sales like they used to. And their sales are horrible, like only having like $20 off. Not like a huge sale where like 50% off and up. So that's just terrible strategy. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the game on Mario Kart World. I love it. I like every change that they did, but it's not enough for me to buy it day one, or maybe maybe I can buy the bundle instead of spending $80. But as you can see behind me, besides the G Idol girls right there, up there I got all my Switch games, and then I got CDs, physical CDs, and my PS4 and PS5 games, and my manga and comics collection. So as you can see, I'm a physical collector. And yeah, I might get the bundle, have it digitally, and then later on buy a cheaper version of Mario Kart World on probably eBay. Cause that's what I was gonna buy Mario Kart Mario Super Mario Wonder from. Is from eBay because they're selling it for like $40 and $40 to $50. So I might as well just do that. So let me know down in the comments what you think about Nintendo raising their prices on their damn games. Of how they think adding a bunch of features from previous other games, third party previous games, not first party. They think, oh, it's a much higher quality game now, and we should jack up the prices to like 80 to $100 in other places, to other countries, having it more expensive than $80. So those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Y'all are some greedy bastards, Nintendo and Sony.